Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Amy. This is Dino Budgets. Today I'm super excited. I get to budget my first paycheck from my new part-time job. So hopefully that means we'll have a little bit more budget with me, more cash stuffings to add into the mix over here. And I am excited because this paycheck will kind of help really supplement my sinking funds that don't get a lot of attention from our main source of income, as well as, you know, some savings challenges that I want to start. So hopefully those will be coming back here soon too, because I have missed doing those, but the budget just hasn't allowed it lately. And now I'm in a position where I can again. So super excited for that. But before we hop into the budget, we have to see what T-Rex is trying. And remember, no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to eat corn on the cob. It is summer, it is corn on the cob season, and I live in Iowa, so, you know, everything, corn. corn, and more corn. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of an old school paper and pen style budgeting. I do kind of miss doing this instead of always being digital on my computer. So we have $540 out of this first paycheck. I am going to be paid monthly, and this was just kind of a partial pay for the first couple of weeks, partial weeks that I was there. So they paid it out the beginning of July, and here we are. We're going to start budgeting it. So I've already taken out my tithe, and I've already transferred over a little bit into savings just to zero this down to 540 even. And let's get into it. I think the only thing I'm going to do digitally is going to be putting some money into home maintenance, and we're actually going to give it a whole whopping $100. I am so close to finishing, oh my goodness, it's Saturday morning and I already can't talk, you guys. But I'm really close to finishing the master bathroom project that I started a year ago. Like, oh, thank goodness we have another bathroom in this house, because this bathroom has been unusable for close to a year. It's just been a nightmare. And not so much like the construction part of it, except for the shower, just because our walls weren't perfectly square. It's just things kept coming up and we just weren't able to get to it. So I'll insert a picture of where it's at right now. I did some flooring and a vanity and plumbing, and reinstalled the toilet and all that sort of stuff this week, and I'm worn out from it, but we're getting so close to being done, and I just need to do the final touches of, you know, trim and hanging up the shower curtain and the little things. So it's getting there. It's almost done, but it is usable again. So that's a plus. As far as anything else, I think we're just going to ignore it this time. Next time when I have a full month's worth paycheck, I probably will start supplementing a little bit into food and gas, just to kind of always try and have a little bit of buffer, since those are now going to be treated like sinking funds, and anything left in them each month is going to roll over. And then of course I'll start adding into the medical and yearly bills and start adding into those as well. But this time around, home maintenance needs it. We've been doing some spending. All right, Barney, he needs a boost of 40. I know he's only got a couple months before I got to get more heart guard and flea and tick stuff for him, so we're gonna start buffing that up. Hubby and treat yourself, which is my husband and I's personal spendings, we're gonna give ourselves 60. We haven't really had envelopes for a while, so it's time to start giving ourselves a little something. Personal care, I was gonna put less in this, but then I remembered I have a haircut coming up next week. It's already that time again, so to make sure I have enough, I want to have 30 in there. Dates and gifts, let's go ahead and give that 40. We do spend out of this one regularly. We make sure we always have date night once or twice a month, and you know, gifts. I got my husband's birthday coming up this month already. And then anniversary, we're gonna kickstart that off with 20. All right, moving down, we got our car maintenance. I think we're gonna give that 25. Gonna be having a couple oil changes coming due here soon, so we want to buff that up. Travel, it's just gonna get a little 5. We're just gonna keep adding to this. Don't have any plans right now for travel, but The money will be there when we do. Nephews, we're gonna add 20 into their envelope. And then I am gonna start an electronics envelope. I haven't printed it off yet, so we're gonna skip it this time. But my phone is paid off, but it is a couple years old. So and my iPad is like, oh, I don't know, 6, 7 years old. I don't use it for a lot, but I would like to eventually trade it in for like an iPad Pro so I could do a little bit more design work on it with like an Apple Pen and stuff, since mine's so old I can't use one on it. So we're just gonna slowly start building up into that and starting that new fund. So I'm excited to have that. And then savings challenges, I think we are going to be putting $100 in there. Yes, we are, 100. So that'll be a nice kickstart to a savings challenge video. You'll have to stick around, hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you don't want to miss my savings challenge video. And then last is our holidays binder. And so we're going to start adding into some of these categories to get them going. Just a little bit here and there. So we're going to do 5 in birthdays, 5 in gifts, 5 in cards and wrapping, and then holiday food is going to get 5 as well, but holiday decor is going to get skipped this time around. I'm not really near any holidays where I need to worry about that just yet. We'll get that one next paycheck. Christmas, I'm going to keep adding and plugging away at that, and then Christmas Us for just my husband and I, we're going to skip that one for now. So let's go back and make sure that I've actually done this budget correctly and allocated all $540 of it. So we've got 100, 40, 60, 60, 30, 40, and 20, then 25, 5, 20, and 100. And then lastly, 5, 5, 5, and 5, and 20. I came up with 1440. My goodness, I hit a wrong button somewhere, didn't I? Let's try that one more time. There we go. All right, $540. So we are going to be stuffing that in our next video. Can't wait to do that with you guys. It'll be nice to have some money in all of these envelopes, or almost all of these envelopes again. But until I see you guys next time, I hope you have an amazing day and an amazing budget. Bye, guys.